my boss, my foreman. Yes, if you're watching this, you're a bitch, bro. I lose my shit, I punch him in the throat. He almost fucking died there. He was so terrified. Okay guys, the time has come and I'm officially free. Free from physical work, free from 9 to 5, free from all this bullshit. And it wasn't easy, especially in the last couple years, because I've been grinding with my brother so hard for so long without having any results, no satisfaction, just walking with God and literally training my faith in God, because it ain't easy to walk and to try to be righteous, because nobody's perfect. We can be maybe closer to perfect, but not exactly perfect. This will never happen. And yeah, I have reasons to say that, because I've been dealing with so much shit over the last couple years. And yeah, I was trying to maintain my daily actions, my routine, my sleep, my workout, my food. It's just so difficult to do everything in once, but it's not impossible, okay? Because the more you try, the stronger and the better you become. The reason why I'm so happy is because I'm leaving the Netherlands finally after so long. But this time I make sure I won't come back, because I've been working here for some Dutch guys as a plumber, and we built very good relationship. We've been working together so hard, we've been caring about each other in some ways, and at some point I realized it was all fake. There's no real people who actually want to see you good and who genuinely want to see you win in 9 to 5. Okay, fuck 9 to 5, guys. If these people were smarter, they would have worked something better, yeah, something that can provide time for them and for their families, more money, and in this way of thoughts, more freedom. Because money isn't happiness, money is freedom, and freedom is happiness. Things didn't go as planned, but I believe they perform even better. Why? Because my plan was to leave this country tomorrow. That's why I am at the airport in this early hour, because I wanted to make sure I'm gonna catch my plane, not miss it, because this happened to me one time, and ever since I'm just very careful with it. Now it's like 10:08 and my flight is tomorrow at 10. But this isn't a problem for me. I like to be alone making videos. Let me get this straight, guys. I don't wanna speak some nonsense just to, I don't know, post content, because I'm very new to vlogging, especially in English language. I'm out of my comfort zone. I don't feel comfortable at all because I never learned English at school. My English is literally from the street, from fucking movies, songs, freaking Netflix, ChatGPT and Google Translate, okay? And till these days, I'm actually using ChatGPT just to improve my English, words that I don't know, and structure sentences so I can make a clear point. But you know, I realize as long as people understand what you mean and you make a good point, it doesn't really matter how good you speak. Like, your grammar doesn't need to be through the roof, so perfect and blah blah. Doesn't matter. As long as you make money online, even with my broken English, because we're already making money online, and it's not a life-changing money, of course, but we make a living, me and my brother. And I'm very proud of this shit, because we've been pursuing success for such a long time online, and now things starts to happen, and I just decided, okay, fuck it, I don't need to work physical job anymore, because now I'm devoted to what I do online. I mean, now I'm dedicated, and why not being dedicated 100%? Things doesn't go as planned. Why? Because the last Wednesday, early in the morning, one of my colleagues decided to disrespect me again, this time real bad, and I just lose my shit and I punch him in the throat here. He couldn't breathe, he was dying there, at least he was playing like he's dying. Yeah, I got fired. They kicked me out of this freaking work, and this is one of the biggest blessings that ever happened to me. Now I'm even more determined to succeed 100 times more online. I see people, they don't really care about you because the guy that I punched in the throat, I've been helping him over the last 1 year because he's drug addict. His mom is dying slowly from cancer, and every day this guy sniff, every day this guy is going to party. Well, maybe not every day he's going to party, but pretty much every weekend, okay, instead of taking care of his mom. But this is not my concern, okay, this is his life. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with his life and with his mom. But my point is, what really pissed me the fuck out, he kept trying to embarrass me for 1 cup of coffee. He tried to disrespect me. He don't even try, he literally disrespected me, and he embarrassed me in front of my colleagues, and they laughing at me, at my back, all together. And the moment I punched this guy in the throat, because I've been handling this pain in between my chest for months, and I always forgive. I didn't say anything, I always leave it. Like, fuck it, this guy's narcoman, you know, he's drug addict, who knows where he been through, and who knows what experience he has in life, and who am I to judge, yes? Okay, but when you pour a glass of water and you don't know when to stop, it overflows. It's logic, yes? And this motherfucker didn't stop disrespecting me. He know that I train MMA for a couple years now, and I went through boxing, I went through kickboxing, and I ended up with MMA. I can literally break the hell out of this guy. I can literally put this motherfucker to sleep, deep sleep. I can bring him to the deep ocean, and he clearly doesn't know who he's dealing with, because I've been helping this guy. He's 40 plus, and he didn't have money in the end of the month to eat. And I feel responsible because I feel bad for this miserable motherfucker, and I give him 30 euro, 20 euro, 10 euro, 40 euro to eat. He's hugging me, oh thank me, and blah blah. When I went in the canteen to drink coffee in front of everybody, he said to me, and it wasn't joke, I you know, sometimes you can vibe with people, you can read people through their eyes. They've been serious, that is serious, and this fucking attitude against me, against the guy who been helping you with pure heart, and now you fuck with me. Yeah, but not in this life. He told me, I went in the canteen to drink coffee, and when I grabbed the coffee, he told me, hey man, first us, you lost. I was like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? First, we need to take some coffee and the leftovers for you. I was like, bro, are you kidding me, bro? And then I was like, okay, fuck this narcoman, something's wrong with this guy. Couple more times like this, month after month after month, and the last Wednesday was the crossing line, okay? He crossed the boundaries. I lose my shit, I punch him in the throat, he almost fucking died there. He was so terrified, he was so afraid. The rest of my colleagues shit on their pants as well, because these stupid ass motherfuckers don't deserve me there. I've been real and honest with these motherfuckers from the first fucking day. They never cared about me as I cared about them. I know my heart and I know how good I am, and there's no power in this world that can convince me the other way, because I know myself, okay? You are whatever the fuck you believe you are. If I say I'm good and they say, you're just being delusional, no, fuck you, I am good, bro, I am good. But you've been acting fake. That's why my boss, my foreman, yes, if you're watching this, you're a bitch, bro. You deserve drug addicts to work for you, bro. You don't deserve good, sober people that lives in sobriety, that's trying to be good every single fucking day. People that you can trust. You deserve only fake ass motherfuckers like this motherfucker, because you're a whole liquor. You're a fucking ass liquor, bro. Lick their stinky asses and go and fuck yourself, bro. you don't deserve me, and I'm happy because I got fired, because I literally fired myself. It wasn't as planned, because my plan was to live with peace, with good wishes, with hugs, yeah, shaking hands, thank you, thank you, thank you. But no, things ended up with punch in the throat, with hard breathing, and with fuck off, fuck all of you motherfuckers. And I'm happy, I feel such a relief inside because I punched this motherfucker. I actually fired myself. I was 100% aware of what I was doing, because deep inside I didn't want it to live with peace, you know. The reason why I'm so happy is because when I decided to leave this country forever, Thursday, tomorrow, 17 April, I was thinking like, fuck mate, if I don't make sure I won't come back here, and if things doesn't run the way I want, I'm able to think like, whatever man, you can always go back in the Netherlands for a couple more months, make some extra money and this and that. But guys, the truth is I am really unhappy because I'm alone here. I'm far away from my family. One of my good friends' fathers died, and he didn't felt good, of course. My foreman, my boss, fathers died as well. He wasn't very happy. And I realized I still have my parents, I still have brothers and sisters, and I must be there with them, right next to these people, support them, helping them whenever they need to do something physical or mentally, emotionally, in any aspect. I just need to be right next to my family. Now I set up a goal, I set up foundation. I literally built a solid foundation, and now I'm capable of going back home, because I'm about to make a lot more money online with my personal brand, with our video editing agency, with dropshipping and everything. We've been working super hard. It's not easy, but 2 of 3 things works: our video editing agency and my personal brand. And I'm getting used to speak English and posting videos on YouTube, because English for me isn't easy, because I never learned at school, never learned grammar, never, you know. I'm just not that type of guy who can sit on his ass and freaking learn for the whole day. And I rather read couple things and just try to improvise, you know. And it's hard. Even right now I'm under pressure because I just want to make a clear point, you know. And when I cannot explain myself the way I want, I'm frustrated. I'm like, fuck man, I want to say this so badly the way I feel I need to say it. And when I can't, I'm just like, fuck man. But that's the thing. Don't be disappointed of yourself. Learn. Go out there. Be brave. Act bold. And things will happen in your favor. And tomorrow is my flight, and I'm super excited to go back home and see my beautiful family, because this is what truly matters in life. Your family. Once you set up a goal, once you learn how to make some money, go back home, bro. Don't hesitate. Don't be greedy. Don't be stupid. Be brave. And I'm happy because I make sure I'm not gonna go back in the Netherlands. Once my foot step in Bulgaria, I know there's no way back in the fucking Netherlands. For no fucking reason. I rather die. And now I feel free, you know, like pressure free, like my soul is free. Now my life is based on devotion. You know what I mean? There's no longer 50-50 now. A little bit 9 to 5, a little bit online. Now I can dedicate myself to do things online, to improve myself there, because that's my dream. And my father is really good plumber, really good guy. He know a lot about construction stuff, and I will help him sometimes, of course, because he's my father, and I'm gonna earn some extra cash. Talk about cash without paying taxes and shit, which is okay. But the main goal is my brother and our online success. So this is it for this video, guys. I'm sorry if I didn't explain myself the way I should, but it is what it is. This is how much I can, this is what I'm capable at this point of my life. Yeah, but I keep improving myself, I keep improving my English skills, I keep improving my communicational skills. The conclusion of this video is never let anyone bullying you. And if something happened, it happened for a reason. If you're a strong believer, if you know how to put your head on the line for a brighter future, don't hesitate. If they fucking disrespect you, show them what your bloodline is made of. Don't be a bitch, because they will never stop playing around with you, playing with your emotions, playing with your honor as men, and they will literally destroy you if you let them. If you like this video, subscribe, don't miss the next videos, and you can comment if you had a situation similar as mine, at work, fighting with someone, getting kicked out, etc. Be aware of what you're doing, fam.